Greetings, it is I, Shepherd Shaw, and I am once again here in Tickington, because I haven't done anything with this in, Act 2. I don't think. Did I? I'm not even sure anymore. But, point is, basically the only thing I have left in Act 2 is the final, in quotation marks, dungeon. So, Tickington! So I have switched between 2D and 3D once between the last time to do some quest stuff, because some of the quests are easier in 3D than they are in 2D. So I have to proc the quests in here. When I noticed this, I was looking at them just before I started the recording. I have access to all three of these, and it's the only one that I have access to all three of them at. I don't know why. Again, some of this stuff, like the collecting the passwords, makes sense from the stuff that has been presented. Basically, you have to collect the passwords from the toggles out in the world, but some of them you don't, which is... Again, I think I've said it before, it's odd. It's not consistent. There was, this one here. This one mentioned Gallon. And so one of the things I've realized since procking all this stuff, while you do sort of go back to them, you don't continue them once you complete them. So I won't... There's nothing else in Gallon, but this mentions something about Gallon being there. Liar of Ire. Form of an old man. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna see about completing this real quick. Because I did notice, once again, here in Origins, Gallenholm, Damdara, that's probably not Gallenholm again. So in theory, you have to go to this one to complete it. I'm not really sure where. Let's see, there's an old man there, old man there, old man here. Yeah, this was the quest guy. He didn't react. There's another old man there. Oh. Yeah, I guess I just didn't try hard enough. Honestly, I'm not even gonna change off of... Oh, hey, he gets 2 moves. Of the Fight Wisely thing, because he gets 3 moves. Dang. Unless they're going to do something dumb again. Okay, yeah, okay. That's fine. 1 action. That was 2 actions. I guess these time the enemies was just, wow, that dodgy character was shit. It lasted 2 rounds. Yeah, let's reactions again. Oh god, come on. Okay, changing the tactics. Really? Yeah, so I switched him off of the greatsword stuff because it got the Sword of Light, which is a normal sword. Right, we are currently using the rings. Yeah, not exactly a difficult fight. Yeah, I guess I just didn't try hard enough the first time I was here. Hmm. I remember talking to the guy I gave the Lyre Vire to, and then leaving. Which, I mean, presumably that's I could throw up some footage of doing that. Hmm. Okay. Now, I have access to the Ruby Path of Doom, which means I'll be able to complete Aquila's quest. But I also have to reproc this one. I don't remember which other ones I need to reproc. Those might have been all of them. I'll have to check the thing. But... Okay. And I found the 2 books, which may or may not still be in my inventory. But neither of them worked. So presumably it's gonna have to come from somewhere else. Let me see here. Quest catalog. Yeah. Not sure. Not important, honestly. Let me see here. Is it still there? Is it still there? Yes, still there. Also, apparently this gives me a an extra item drop from when I get the blue crystals in the 3D version and from little... You know, I don't even know what you would call those. The golden rocks things in the 2D version. You get an extra item for that. Which has been mostly consistent. No. My guess is the Ruby Path of Doom is going to be an entire dungeon. How long is this recording going? This recording is 10 minutes long. I'm thinking Gamdara is not going to be an entire dungeon, because it's not a dungeon, it's a town. I'm probably going to be fighting the monster in the town? Hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, I was right. Okay. Got it immediately. And the crest reward is once again, kind of not worth it. Interesting. Uh-huh. I imagine none of them are really going to have anything interesting to say. But, I mean, I'll talk to a couple. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. That might be Magog. Behind this place. You know what? I mean, it's been basically worthless in the 2D version, but... Ah, okay. So he was just invisible for some reason? Okay. Yes, I still have everyone follow orders. Let's see now. I'm gonna say just have him use Falcon Slash. Yeah, basic standard boss stuff. Yeah, and how did I know it was going to be this dude? Because that's basically been everything with Dandara, the versions of Dandara. In Dragon Warrior Monsters on the Game Boy Color, it was this guy in the Ruins of Dandara. Basically been pretty consistent about how they use stuff from Dragon Quest 1. Okay, that's nice. Nice. And also, not too difficult overall. Unsurprising. 13,000 experience, though. That's a little surprising. Yeah, considering what the other mini-bosses have been like, 13,000 experience is very unexpected. That's not bad at all. Huh. Okay. But I think I'll end this recording and possibly the video here. And I will basically start another one immediately. Bye.